Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's delve into the drama that is going on right now in the beauty community. Previous to that, I actually purchased the Cremated Palette, and I also purchased Heaven's Gate Gloss and the Put It Back Green. Yeah, and then the shit hit the fan. Some of you might be aware of it. Some of you don't care, and that's fine. And I'm going to be doing this look today with it and reviewing the palette. And I did purchase this before all the drama in the beauty community went down. So I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on Jeffree Star right now and reviewing the palette, giving you a look on this eye tutorial. And if that sounds like fun, then let's get started. Okay, so here I am, trying to sit down properly, normally, with some semblance of grace and elegance. Where do I begin? Where do I begin? You know, first of all, I just want to say that I don't believe in cancel culture. I think it's a form of bullying, and it's almost like a group bully mentality. Unless someone does something really heinous, I don't know what to do about Shane Dawson. I absolutely adored him. I love his videos. I love his friends. He's just, you know, I always thought he was like this mild, meek, insecure, creative, uber talented YouTuber. When all the drama came out from Tati's video, that's a whole nother story. My gosh, this beauty community, honey, Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson, Tati Westbrook, James Charles, Jaclyn Hill, Hannah, Gabby, Montana, whatever the hell her name is. I can't think of all their names. There's so many of them. There's so much drama in this community. I mean, you don't need the Real Housewives. Oh, no, I take that back. I need my Real Housewives. There is so much drama. And the latest drama was, the past drama was that, okay, Tati came out with a video called Bye Sister towards James Charles, who's like, these are mega next level YouTubers, and basically said that James Charles was a sexual predator, and he was always like trying to turn like straight boys into gay boys, and it was not pretty, and he lost a lot of subscribers. He has slowly gained them back since. She said some pretty incriminating things, and she just came out with another video, and she said that she was coerced and manipulated and pushed into doing that to James Charles, and she was coerced by Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. When this happened, all this stuff resurfaced about Shane Dawson, who's been doing this since, like, I don't know, probably 15 years at least. So he was pretty young. I Googled and I found some really bad racial comments. I mean, blackface, saying the N-word, and I was so appalled and I was so shocked. But mind you, this was like 15 years ago. There is no excuse. But do I think he's changed? You know what? I'm not God, and it's not my job to judge people. He seems very sincere. He put an apology video out. I do believe that people can change. And then Jeffree Star got dragged into it because he really, really supposedly pushed her, had like this secret like video or voice recording incriminating James Charles, but he really pushed her, allegedly, what she says. People have been all over Jeffree Star, and he's been really controversial right now. You know what? I don't see what's there. Now, in the past, Jeffree Star has made some inappropriate comments, but that was also like 15 years ago. His weren't as bad as Shane's at all. Not that anything is bad or worse when it comes to inappropriate comments, but he has apologized and apologized and apologized and continually stated that he is a better person. He thanks God for the man he is today, who he has become. And during Black Lives Matter, every single day he had at least 5 to 10 posts up supporting Black Lives Matter, supporting George Floyd, supporting all the causes involved in Black Lives Matter. So he was very, very diligent, more diligent than anybody else in the beauty community. You know, here's the thing. I love Jeffree Star's products. He is an artist, and he definitely does seem sincere to me with his regrets, his apologies. And I've watched him in the last year, and then also researching old videos, his personal growth and who he has become. Before all this happened, I tried to order the Cremated Palette, which looked, when I saw the swatches on Instagram, I instantly fell in love with it. Absolutely. It's all cool tones. It's like a neutral palette, which is like all up my alley. So with that said, I haven't opened the box. I have it here because all this shit went down and I was like, I don't know what to do. Do I review the palette? What do I do? It's like a witch hunt. That's the word I was looking for, a witch hunt that people go on. Anyways, his products are phenomenal, and I believe that he has changed. People can change. Oh, pink paper. Oh, it's like baby pink. Ooh. I got the gloss, Heaven's Gate. When he came out with the mini controversy palette, there was a green that they took out of the palette in the final editing, and it was the most beautiful green. Well, everyone freaked out. A lot of people wanted that green back. So he came out with a single of the green as an option, which was really nice. But being Jeffree Star, as bougie as he is, as beautiful as his packaging is, this is what I get. It's in a, what the hell am I going to do with this? Do I open the little plastic every time I want to use it? This little cheap plastic. Really? You couldn't outsource from China, spend like, 15 cents for a little plastic container to put this in, a little compact. But it is a beautiful color. It's the most gorgeous, shimmery, emerald green. His formula is to die for. Okay, this is Heaven's Gate. Ooh. Okay, it's like white. It's like a sparkle, creamy white. Interesting. as always. Oh, his products smell so nice. I'll just put a little bit on before we jump into the palette. Okay, here we go. Cremated Palette. Really cool, very cool tissue paper. He always does tissue paper specific for each release of each palette that he comes out with. It's got gray bubble wrap. Here's the palette. So pretty. I kind of dressed accordingly today because I know there's a lot of metallics, there's a lot of grays and neutral tones. Okay, this is in a box, and then this slides out. Okay, and this little window, even, it's not just cut out, there's actually plastic there. For those of you that don't know Jeffree Star, he's not a drag queen, but he's very androgynous. He will go in full makeup. He will wear like amazing, like colorful wigs. He's so creative. And he'll even, like, for events and things, he'll go out wearing a Balenciaga dress or Gucci. I mean, he has more labels and name brands in his closet that I can't even imagine. I hope he's got all that insured. He's got like 40, 50 Birkin bags. But he won't wear a bra. He won't like do like falsies or anything. He goes flat chested. He'll do full makeup, hair. So he's a very unique individual. This is the cover of the palette. How cool is that? It's like he's turning into ash. It's all black. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's as pretty as I imagined, and I just gouged my finger into it. Wow. So, okay, I'm in love with this palette. I am in love with this palette. I'm going to read you some of the names. I'm not going to go over it row by row because it just takes too fucking long. So, but here's the names of the colors.
Hearse, Angel of Death, Gravedigger, Death Certificate, Rest in Peace, Pallbearer, Inheritance, Wednesday.
That's probably a nod to Wednesday Addams.
Mortuary Beautician, Last Look, Solemnly Swear, The Morgue, Goodbye, Last Respects, Life Insurance, Eulogy, Embalmed, Mausoleum, Obituary, Burial Gown, Afterlife, Casket Ready, Death Blow, and Diamond Ashes.
So, it's very dark, and it's like, you know, I mean, I don't think, is goth even a thing anymore? It's kind of goth, you know, but I can see, like, just looking at this, I'm going to be able to do 100 different eye looks with this. Wow. And I love the marbleized. I guess I could take the plastic off the mirror, or does it matter? Yeah, I like it. Okay, what are we going to do? There's some really, really cool, right off the bat, you know how most crease colors, like neutral crease colors in a palette, are like kind of a beigey. They always have a beigey brownie undertone, the neutral that you start building on your crease. Well, I've got to tell you, these neutrals in here are so unusual and so different. They are not that typical beigey brownie color. Obituary is kind of like what you normally see in a palette. But I think I'm gonna go in with Last Respects for my crease. Let's go in. Ooh, oh honey. This is so gorgeous. And it just goes on flawlessly. It's like a gray mushroom color. little dark, but I can fix that. I'm gonna go in with Casket Ready, and I'm gonna go along, oh Lord, the top of this, okay, to kind of lighten that up. Well, that's interesting. The two of these together work really nice. Yeah, that softened it up quite a bit. But I do want to do like kind of a dramatic look because it is Jeffree Star. I'm going to go in, now I want to go in with the darker color. I'm going to go in with the Morgue. And I'm going to focus that. I can tell right off the bat, this is going to be one of my favorite go-to palettes. You know me, I'm predominantly a neutral girl. And there's like, this is like just a neutral, wet dream. I love this. This is like a dark, dark taupey brown. And it's balancing out that gray. And I'm just going to use the excess, kind of bring that in just a little. Okay, so for my lid, or my brow, sorry, my brow, I'm going to go in with this matte Casket Ready. It's lighter than it looks in the pan. This is really pretty. It's called Afterlife. It's like, has like, oh, looks like it has a peachy undertone to it. Okay, I need to blend this out. I'm gonna go in with Obituary, and I'm gonna run that, mix that in with those two colors, and blend the hell out of this. I want to start giving it that airbrush look. Okay, for the lid, I think I'm gonna do, this Mausoleum is so pretty. It's a shimmer, bronzy brown-ish color, and then I might top it off with the Diamond Ashes. Oh, ooh, okay, is that gorgeous, or is that gorgeous? For those of you who want a shimmer, but you don't want to look like a whore, this is the perfect color. And I'm just adding a little bit more and a little bit more. as my brush is drying down, I want to build that up. Okay, I'm going to test the waters with the Diamond Ashes by starting here. This is supposed to be like really extreme. And I'm scared to mess this up because it's so nice, but let me just put a teeny bit, like one dot in there of the Diamond Ashes. Okay, I really like it. Okay, so what am I gonna do for my bottom? Do I want a smoky eye? Who am I today? Who am I? Help me. I think I'm gonna do more of a line. And I'm gonna go in with the Inheritance. And I'm gonna do the fox eye technique. You bring it more up instead of out. And what this does is gives your eye a lift, like a little instant eye lift. Oh, jeez. And let's take a 5-minute break. Okay, I looked in the mirror while I was gone, and oh my gosh, I'm loving this look. What do I want to do? I think I want to do a liquid liner. I'll use House Laboratories. Okay, I'm going to do a liquid liner on my upper lid, which is gorgeous. And you always want to get your magnifying mirror because I just noticed some fallout that I didn't see before. So I'm going to brush that away. I'm going to go in with this black color first. I'm in it, honey. It's black. And it's a matte black. And I'm just going over that liquid line to soften it up a bit. And I think I'm gonna go in with this dark gray called Gravedigger, and I'm just gonna hit that little outside area right there. And I'm just kind of stamping it on. quite a bit of tones in this palette. And now I'm going to blend that out a little. Kind of blow it out. And for a little drama, I'm going to go in on my waterline with a creamy white. It's very dreamy. I love it. Okay. I think I'm done. And boy, I can't recommend this palette enough. I am going to put on some lashes, and then I'm going to finish up my lip. Okay, so the eyes are done. I am like beyond happy with the eye look. I am beyond happy with the palette. I think I mentioned that. I did some false lashes and mascara, and I'm just like, I'm feeling it. It's so pretty. And now I have to go run casual errands, so I'm gonna like, but I'll have sunglasses on probably, or reading glasses, but who gives a shit? I don't care. I don't care. You know what? If you want to wear a ball gown to the grocery store, then wear a damn ball gown to the grocery store. So let's do some lips. We'll top it off with the Heaven's Gate lip gloss. I've got this Celebrity Skin, which is this like really pretty like nude color. I think with the gloss on top, I think the nude color is gonna be perfect. Very pretty. That's a really good nude color for someone also with a darker complexion, because it is a little warm for a nude, but it's really pretty. I'm just gonna give that a second to dry, and then we will put the lip gloss on. All right, let's top it off. Wow, this is just so pretty. That might be one of my new faves. I am done, and I hope you guys like the look. If you like the video, if you like the look, please give the video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. If you would like, please subscribe to my channel, and if you already have, thank you so much. And you guys, please comment below. Leave me comments. I want to hear from you. It doesn't matter what it is. I don't care if it's about what you wear to the grocery store. It doesn't even have to involve anything we discussed in this video. But I love to see your comments, and I appreciate you all so much. And I hope you had fun today. And I love this palette. And with all the controversy going on, the palette actually is in stock on Jeffree Star's website. So, you know, there's that cancel culture. I mean, in the olden days, like 2 weeks ago, he couldn't keep his palettes in stock, like, period. So it's really sad. I feel bad for him, because he really, really has improved as a person. I'm almost an empath. Like, I feel people's emotions, and I've heard what he has to say about his growth and who he's become and who he was, who he is now, and the things that he's done for Black Lives Matter is just like, you know, he's a good guy. He's a diva. He's a bitch. And, but you know what? He's an artist, and he has the right to be those things. But people also have a right to forgive people and allow people to change. And people can change. Not always, but sometimes people can change. And I believe that he's changed. I believe he's been a better person. I love his artistry. I love his palettes. I love his products. So until next time, you guys, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is that you're watching. Thanks, guys. Mwah. I forgot to do my intro. Fuck. Purr. I think I'm done. I'm gonna... That's it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.